Hi, good afternoon. This is Dolores from Getty Gigs, and today I'd like to talk to you about three different companies that have open roles that are available that you might be interested in applying for. Some of these are not in the United States, and some are within the United States. I like to share different positions from different places. That some of them I'm interested in, and some of them I'm not interested in. But if I find something that I think is worth sharing, I'll go ahead and post it on this page. If you can go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get this started. The first company, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on these first two companies. I'll put the link for them down below. The reason not spending as much time with them is because they have less positions or roles available than the third company. So the first company is called Rika.ai, uh, and I put like the forward slash careers. For this one, they have four different positions or four different roles available. And these are like technical positions, like member of technical staff, back end engineer, full stack engineer, GPU engineer, and member of technical staff. And they're all remote opportunities. So for this particular company, I was not able to find anything too much on them about them on Glassdoor. I think they had like two reviews and that was it. But I did find like when I was searching for positions and roles, this one did come up, and I thought it was interesting. Like if you have these skills, it'd be worth applying for. I mean, what's the worst case scenario? You don't get hired. Who cares? You just apply and see how it goes. So that's the first company. Now the second company is called Sama. Now this one here, I saw this on another somebody's page and like I was like, oh, okay, I'll go ahead and apply. But it's not for me. Like when I went to go apply for it, it didn't have roles in my country. It didn't have roles in the United States for this one. So, like when you go here, you have like a Kenya sign up and Uganda signed up. I could not find anything where you could sign up if you were in the United States for this one. And if you look at the map that they have on the bottom, it shows their locations and it doesn't show United States as one of them. I thought that this was a good one to share for those of you that are not in the United States that are looking for positions to work in AI outside of outside of the United States. Like it's got artificial intelligence. It had good reviews on Glassdoor. Like if you look at, well, here's like the couple positions that I found that were open for them: AI evaluator, and solutions engineer. AI evaluator, I've done that position here in the United States, and it's a good role to have if you can get into it. I don't know what it would pay for any of the countries that that they had listed. Like I don't know like how much it would pay in Uganda because I'm not from there. And this one on below, you can actually apply for it if you're in Quebec, Canada, or Montreal, Canada. But for this one in particular, they do have a good review on Glassdoor. They have a 3.6 star out of 627 reviews. So that's pretty decent review, I think. So, I mean, I'm putting this one out there just because I think that, if you're from one of these countries and you have the skill set, why not apply? Now, the third one, this is the one that I'm going to spend a little bit more time on because, like, when I was clicking through here, I have actually applied for them once before and I kind of never really heard back. Like I think I got an email saying that I wasn't selected, and I didn't pursue it anymore. Because like a lot of times, if I get rejected for a job, I kind of want to know why, so that way I can improve upon myself for the next time I apply for another position. And I don't think I got any follow up on this one, but I now kind of figured out why. So let's get into it. So for this one is LXT. Once again, I'll put the link down below. And you can either do jobs or start application. And it tells you, oh, flexible work jobs, weekly pay, rapid growth, work from anywhere and grow your skills. And then join our global team of contributors today and start your application. They say there's flexibility, equitable compensation, you can develop your skills, there's opportunity and support. Now, when you hit start application for this one, there's a surprise here. This wasn't here before. They are now linked to ClickWorker, And it says on top, breaking news, LXT acquires Clickworkers to deliver industry-leading AI solutions. So they are connected to Clickworker. I don't know if you already have a Clickworker account. If now you can apply for a Clickworker as doing work as AI now, or if you click in here and you apply, if you're going to be able to. This is going to be separate. So I don't know if the two are connected like that closely together. Because this is like something new that just happened with them. But I do understand now why I probably wasn't selected because I did have a Clickworker account already. So if you see people posting about LXT, it's because, and like now, like you don't find it, it's because they're Clickworker now. Now, Clickworker themselves, like, for this one, it's like one of those websites where you go into it, it's either for you or not for you. I did like some surveys on there, and like I kind of like I just feel like there wasn't enough work out there for me, and I haven't done a lot of it on there lately. Like I applied for it, I got logged in, I have an account with them. I just don't feel like I was making a lot of money from there. But knowing that they're now connected to LXT as an AI, working for their AI solutions, I'm gonna re-explore Clickworkers, and that's the reason I wanted to do the video about this. Is because if they're now a part of the AI solution for LXT, maybe there's going to be more AI work on Clickworkers now as a result of it, and that's why I wanted to bring it up. So for this one, so I'll put the link down below. So like if you go from LXT and it brings you to Clickworkers, that's the reason why, because they're now affiliated. And then if you looked at the positions that are available for LXT below, without going into Clickworkers, if you look for the regular full-time positions, not the positions that connect through the global team application that brings you to Clickworkers, but if you look down below, there actually are positions down here as well that look like they're for Quebec. There's Ontario, there's Egypt down below. These are regular open full-time positions. And the positions that go through Clickworker, those all seem to be gigs and side hustles. Anyways, for this one, the last thing I want to mention is I did go to Glassdoor for LXT. They have like 198 reviews. It's like 3.4 rating. So a little bit above average. Like I say 3 is average, and if anything above is a little bit above average. Unless you're hitting into the fours, then you're above average. So for this one, like they had like, people were good, clarity. There's delay in decisions, they say, like, difficulty. Some say it's good, some say it's bad. There's like a mixed review here, but if you look, 3.4 isn't bad. So like they actually, they are a legitimate company. That's all I want to say. It's like they're a legitimate company. They do exist. And I know Clickworkers exists because I've done surveys on there as well. So anyway, this is Dolores from Getting Gig. I'll put the link to all three places down below. I was more interested in covering a lot more on the LXT and the Clickworker connection, just because now that it seems like they're connected, maybe there'll be more AI positions available on Clickworker now. So if you haven't done Clickworker in a while and have an account with them, now might be a good time to check them out to see if there's any more work available that's not related to doing those little surveys that pay a quarter or nickel or dime or penny. Maybe they'll have something a little bit more substantial on there now, which I'm going to find out right now after this video. Anyways, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is Loris from Getting Gigs, and have a great night.